Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the upcoming Star Wars collab. But before we begin, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Speedy. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, welcome back. I post videos multiple times a week, and I play pretty much everything from Battle Royale, Reload, Ballistic. I even post up Lego Brick Life videos every now and then, and even some creative. So if you'd like, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications if you'd like to see some more of my Fortnite content. Now, if you haven't already heard, yes, Chapter 6, Season 3 is going to be a Star Wars collab season. Epic has already released a few teasers and has even given us a glimpse at the Battle Pass, which will include Star Wars characters like Emperor Palpatine and General Grievous, as well as mashup skins like Jedi Evie and whatever the heck this thing is. Epic also released a teaser for the new Lego Pass, which is slated to start on the same day as the new season. And it looks like we'll be getting some new Star Wars build kits, as well as Captain Phasma as the skin for the Lego Pass. I do play Lego Brick Life from time to time as a way to de-stress after sweating my butt off in Battle Royale, Reload, and Ballistic. So I'm excited to see what the Lego Pass will include. I'm sure there will be a ton of Star Wars themed decor, and I really hope Epic uses this opportunity to bring back some of the older Star Wars Lego kits and decor bundles that they sold like a year ago, I think. I didn't play Lego Fortnite at all back then, so I didn't buy any of the Lego stuff or even the Lego Pass. However, I have been playing more in recent months, so I would love to get my fins on some of those, as I'm sure many Lego Fortnite players would as well. Now, I personally love Star Wars, and I'm super excited for the new season. However, I know there's probably a ton of people who may not like Star Wars and are probably not hyped for it at all. I'd imagine it would be similar to if Epic were to do, I don't know, a Star Trek season, I guess. I know nothing about Star Trek, so I'd be pretty meh about it. So the good news is that this season is scheduled to only last a little over a month. So if you're not a big Star Wars fan, you won't need to wait too long for the season to be over. Now, like I said, I am a huge Star Wars fan. I've seen all the movies multiple times, and even the shows like Clone Wars and some of the Disney Plus shows as well. I actually grew up watching the prequel trilogy, so those hold a special place in my little shark heart. So yeah, I'm super hyped for the new season, and I'm excited to see what the gameplay will be like. In previous years, Epic has done mini Star Wars events for May the 4th, where we'll get content in-game in the form of weapons like lightsabers, to mini passes, and actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think the first ever Lego Pass was the Star Wars collab with Chewie as a skin. So yeah, Epic and Star Wars are no strangers to each other, and I'm really hoping we get the Force Mythics back because those were a lot of fun to use back in Chapter 4. And obviously, we need to have the lightsabers back in a Star Wars season. Now, speaking of lightsabers, there are rumors that we may actually be getting lightsaber pickaxes for the first time, which has been on many players' wish lists for years. Now that we're getting a dedicated Star Wars season, maybe Epic and Disney will finally give them to us. Now, I haven't seen too many leaks or rumors about the pickaxes. I believe it's only just been one leaker who has mentioned it. So I'm not too sure if we're actually going to be getting them or not, but you know, now would be the perfect time since it is a full Star Wars season. Leakers have also mentioned we could be getting a customizable Mandalorian skin, which would be great for players who missed out on obtaining Mando back in Chapter 2. And I believe a customizable Mandalorian skin would be coming to the shop, and it's not part of the Battle Pass. Other additions to the upcoming season include air vehicles that you can fly and ride on with your squad, as well as a few map changes with Star Wars POIs replacing some of the current ones on the corners of the map. Now, I really wish Epic would have done more map changes, especially towards the center of the map. I feel like the edges of the map are rarely visited by players, and if you do land there, you're only there for a few minutes before the storm starts to close in. I really wish Epic would have replaced either Seaport City or Crime City with a Star Wars POI, like maybe the Jedi Temple or the Galactic Senate building. Could you imagine having fights with lightsabers at either of those locations? That would be so cool. All in all, I'm super excited for this coming season. Although Epic has had mini Star Wars collabs and events in the past, this time they are going all in with an official Star Wars season and a full battle pass full of Star Wars rewards. So now let me know how you all feel about the upcoming season. Are you excited? Do you like Star Wars? Are you not that excited? And if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and using my creator code SpeedyShark20 in the item shop if you would like to support me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!